Yeah,
dear.
it's a big old island.
Now, of course, you're all part of another big movie franchise. We are talking about the Marvel films here. Now, Brie, we've got a picture of you turning up at Comic-Con.
Oh,
and you're just
lovely.
announcing that you're going to play the character Captain Marvel.
Yeah, and this is Samuel at Comic-Con talking about his character Nick Fury, looking very cool. Samuel.
Very
nice
cool.
hat.
And then, Tom, this is how you turned up.
Keen, Tom. That is super
So this is
keen.
you as Loki.
Casual,
Casual.
very casual.
You know, I like to dress up for Comic-Con.
Go for
People
it.
come a long way.
But you said that role was life-changing for you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no question. I mean, it's an amazing part because in those films, he's the god of mischief. So it's my professional obligation to turn up and have the best time I can possibly have. And going to Comic-Con was it was mad because nobody knew I was coming, and it was just there were 7,000 people out there, and I'd never played Loki live, and this is in front of the faithful, and I'd intended to give a sort of proto-fascistic speech about how I wanted them all to chant my name. I walked out and they just started chanting it. It was completely crazy. I had to keep it together.
They'd already channeled you.
Cool.
Yeah, channeled you before you got... Comic-Con is the most surreal experience you can ever have in your life.
Yes.
I mean, I've been going for a long time, since episode 1.
Really?
And I remember looking out my hotel window one night, and there was a full-on lightsaber battle in the parking lot.
That is so awesome. Last year that was my first year going, and I was backstage, and I was in the Marvel kind of holding room, and I was sitting there talking to people, talking to Tilda Swinton, and she was like, "Honey, why are you here?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm in this now." And they're like, "What? You're in this now?" No one had any idea. Including the rest of the cast of all of the Marvel films.
Yeah.
They just thought that I got lost and ended up in the wrong room.
It's over now.
Have the guys given you any advice for your character, Captain Marvel?
No, they don't want to help
come
at all.
on, guys. Help a girl out.
You've got to work it out for yourself. That's what they're thinking.
But you've got a handle on it.
Yeah, depending on your costume, make sure you get air conditioning.
Oh, very wise. I think that's a
They can tell you that. Make sure there's a thing they can plug into that pumps cool air into your costume.
I'm already concerned about going to the bathroom. I was like, I need some snaps
Be
or something.
concerned with that.
Because
Tell you what, I think that advice is
I go to
Do
the
be
bathroom
concerned.
so
That's what we're going to leave it. Because here is Anita with a classic